Good evening. Welcome to Westmore Central High School and to the 62nd Annual Commencement Exercises honoring the class of 2022. At this time, I call your attention to the graduation stage at midfield. Please welcome to the stage the salutatorian of the Westmore Central class of 2022 and Student Council Vice President, Trevor Henneberry.
Good afternoon, everyone. At this time, to honor America, please rise for the presentation of the colors and remain standing for our national anthem. The colors are being presented today by our local veterans from the American Veterans Association of Washington Township, post-1776. The national anthem will be performed by the Westmore Central Concert Band under the direction of Mr. Mick Gibbons. Thank you.
Please be seated. Please welcome to the graduation stage the valedictorian of the Westmore Central class of 2022, Andrew Miller.
Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry for the wind. My name is Drew Miller. It's my distinct honor to speak today to represent West Morris Central class of 2022. First of all, I would like to welcome Superintendent Ben David, esteemed members of the Board of Education, beloved faculty and administration, and our incredible parents to this auspicious ceremony. To my peers, welcome to you as well. Please join me in celebrating all that we have accomplished over the past 4 years and all of the great things that we will go on to in the future with a round of applause. In 1993, my father graduated from West Morris Central High School and sat in these same seats that we sit in now. And I mean that literally because these seats are ancient. For as long as I can remember, he's told stories about his own graduating class. He brags about going to West Morris Central in the school's golden age. He brings up how almost all of his teachers ended up on the Wall of Fame and how so many kids from his own class went to Ivy League schools, and so on and so on and so on. Well, I would argue that the class that stands before me now marks a new golden age in West Morris history. I feel a deep sense of pride in this class, and it has been an absolute honor to spend the better part of the last 4 years learning at your sides each and every day. Sure, a lot of our teachers will end up on the Wall of Fame, and sure, a lot of recognition undoubtedly awaits us students. But more importantly in my mind, this class has an incredible amount of talent, resolve, and above all else, heart. Our high school careers were interrupted by the most difficult obstacle imaginable. Aside from its larger effects on society, the COVID-19 pandemic closed school, stopped sports, and canceled club meetings. That profoundly affected members of the previous 2 classes as well, but it also affected us, mere underclassmen, when the pandemic began. As we learned, it was really hard to learn at home when we had our baby sister crying in the next room over and we had to take care of him. Or when there was construction going on next door and we couldn't hear a word our teachers were saying. Or when we were sitting in the kitchen listening to class and the refrigerator was right there calling our names. By the same token, we learned it's also really hard to befriend peers when we were only seeing their faces on little boxes on our computer screens, or to really make a connection with a teacher when you're only seeing them from the nose up. Still, we persevered and we came to school every day. Some of us came because we cared about learning. Some of us came because we wanted to see our friends. Some of us, myself included, came because the school day started a little bit later. Most of us really just wanted things to be normal again, to have a typical high school experience. That wasn't always possible, but we showed up and we did the best that we could. Thankfully, this past year, many typical senior activities returned. We had a tremendous year of athletics, evidenced by our several state championship winning teams. Clubs and activities like robotics and Relay for Life also returned and saw great success. And luckily, by the end of the school year, we have returned to the most normalcy since the beginning of the pandemic. I don't know if anyone else noticed, but in March when the masks came off, I sensed a big shift in the school. I felt like the classrooms got a little more lively, the hallways got a little brighter, and at that point, I think the days really started to fly by. That's something that I can say about my entire high school experience, really, and I think a lot of you will agree. I feel like it's gone by really quickly, and I can't believe that this is one of our last moments altogether. At the same time, the memories that we made, the moments we shared, have been absolutely unforgettable. They are what made our years at West Morris so special. They might have been moments in history class, or in the library, or at freshman orientation, or on the bus to VOTEC, or playing unified sports, or at graduation practice. They might have been big, they might have been small, but those moments will connect us for the rest of our lives. We worked so hard and overcame so much to be here today, and I could not be prouder of the group that I see assembled before me. Now, I'm especially honored to take my seat alongside my peers and celebrate our golden age one last time. Thank you very much, for real.
Please welcome to the graduation stage Senior Class Treasurer Eric Luskin and Student Council President Matthew Mandala.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the class of 2022, we are happy to present our class gift to West Morris Central. The class of 2022 would like to donate 2 additional picnic tables to the courtyard to allow more students and staff to enjoy our beautiful grounds before, during, and after the school day. The courtyard has become a place on campus for staff to bring their classes, for students to gather with their friends, or a location for special events to take place. We hope that the additional seating allows even more people to enjoy the space.
In addition to the purchase of additional picnic tables for the courtyard, the senior class sponsored the first ever senior field day at Westmore Central this past Monday. The event gave the class of 2022 the opportunity to gather for some food, games, and live music during one of their final days on campus. We are hopeful that the senior field day becomes an annual event at Westmore Central in years to come. Thank you.
Please welcome to the graduation stage Westmore Central Senior Class President Greg, sir.
That's gone. On behalf of the Westmore Central class of 2022, I would like to sincerely thank everyone who is with us for tonight's commencement ceremony. Classmates, congratulations on this remarkable achievement. It has taken a lot to get here, and it will take even more to keep moving forward in the next chapters of our lives. I know what you're thinking, because we're all thinking it. What should I do now? Am I going to the right college? Should I even go to college? Am I gonna like working at a real job? What am I actually supposed to do now? Should I reconsider that move into my parents' basement? How do I do things on my own? Will I miss my friends and family as I move 2,378 miles across the country to Arizona? That last one might be just me, but you get the idea. The truth is, we are all skeptical of the unknown that awaits us on the other side of this graduation ceremony. But it's important to step back and realize none of that stuff really even matters. Not because some scientist said you're an infinitesimally small speck of dust trapped in the vastness of the universe, and certainly not because of some other astrophysical or gastroeconomical forces at work. The reason it doesn't matter is because despite what you are doing, where you are going, who you are with, or who you are missing, what is important is what you have with you. I know you have it now,
and I hope you bring it wherever you go. No, not your toothbrush, not your teddy bear. Bring your courage. Doesn't even take up that much space. John Wayne once said that courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. How many of you have heard of the name Rich Strike? He's actually become a pretty famous person recently. And by person, I mean fellow. And by fellow, well, I mean horse. He didn't make the cut for a little race called the Kentucky Derby this past May. That is, not until a real Kentucky Derby horse was scratched, and suddenly, Rich was tossed into the race. Pitifully undersized, with the worst starting position imaginable, and odds at 80-1. Rich Strike didn't know he wasn't supposed to win the race. So he did. He won. The bottom line is this: whether it's horse racing or trying to navigate your way through the difficulties of life, remember, the people that tell you that you can't do things are the ones who don't do things. Only you know what you are capable of. Be courageous and saddle up. Thank you.
Please welcome to the graduation stage the principal of Westmore Central High School, Mr. Timothy Reimer.
Good evening, and welcome to Westmore Central and the 62nd Annual Commencement Exercises. I'd like to welcome members of the Board of Education, administrators, dignitaries, alumni, staff, guests, family members, parents, but most importantly, members of the Westmore Central graduating class of 2022. With all the love and appreciation on campus today, I would be remiss if I did not ask you to take a moment to remember those individuals who are not able to join us here this evening. To our guests in attendance, we are gathered here to recognize the passion, the respect, the integrity, the determination, and the empathy the young adults seated before you have displayed on our campus during their last 4 years. Be it in our classrooms, our hallways, our fields, our stages, or otherwise, they have surely made Westmore Central proud. To our students and soon-to-be graduates, without a doubt, a new golden age of Westmore Central has begun. You have displayed the courage necessary to overcome obstacles none of us could have imagined pre-March 2020. You have saddled up, and you've made it. Congratulations. As a district, we are committed to help all members of our school community learn to respect themselves, others, and the world around them. As an IB World school, we aim to develop learners who are open-minded, caring, balanced, and reflective, consistent with the character traits identified in the IB Learner Profile. However, the IB Learner Profile fails to acknowledge a character trait that every member of the class of 2022 seated before you have successfully displayed during their time on campus. Perseverance. French poet Victor Hugo called perseverance the secret of all triumphs. You may have noticed that the graduation stage has returned to its pre-pandemic location. Similar to the way our students returned to their classrooms this year for full-time, in-person learning, smiles on full display. Other traditions have returned and new ones have been created, indicating we as a school community have come together, we have persevered, and we have triumphed. To the class of 2022, I leave you with an anecdote and a challenge. First, the anecdote. At Mr. Stingle's tremendous senior honors choir concert a few weeks ago, he recognized the seniors on stage as, and I quote, the most resilient group of individuals he has ever taught. I would extend that compliment to each and every one of our seniors seated before me today because you have responded to the many challenges of learning through a global pandemic, and you have persevered. And now the challenge. As your name is called in a few moments, and I hand you your high school diploma, students, I challenge you to execute those lessons learned in the next chapter of your life that's about to begin. Because if you do, you too will triumph. With that, on behalf of the Board of Education, Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Ben David, on this, the 9th day of June, 2022, I hereby certify the members of the Westmore Central class of 2022 seated before you have satisfied the requirements of the New Jersey State Board of Education and the West Morris Regional High School District. Members of the Board of Education, in recognition of their academic achievements, I present to you the West Morris Central class of 2022.
Please welcome to the graduation stage Senior Class Secretary Shannon Flammer and Senior Class Vice President Colin McLaughlin.
Good afternoon. I am honored to present to you members of the Westmore Central class of 2022. Bridget Colleen Adams. Adamore Oluwatomisin Adesina. Gabriella Diane Asbujik. Morgan Louise Albanese. Allison Magdalena Engley. Isabella Emily Aaron Zazu. Liv Megan Armstrong. Matthew Dylan Ashburn. Grant Aiden Atkinson. Emma Christine Alisi. Aiden Christine Amick. Brooke Madison Babinick. Christopher James Bandio. Alexander Martain Bernard Banning. Leah Adeline Barsky. Joseph Wyatt Bartnicki. Natasha Grace Batista. Melissa Candace Bowdwin. Matthew David Bell. Michelle Julia Berkey. Lindsay Bernardi. Paul Nicholas Bietka. Michael Alexander Biondi. Haley Marie Bishop. Adam Dylan Blysath. Carolina Rose Booth. Caitlin Ann Brady. Ryan Brady. Samantha Grace Brennan. Emily Catherine Broadhurst. Megan Elizabeth Brown. Stephanie Marie Bruin. Herschel Bumrah. Nora Bumrah. Zachary Michael Byank. Olivia Ann Cascianes. Landry Teresa Camerata. Kirk Anthony Campbell. Chelsea Cara Bropes Capan. Olivia Lynn Capezza. Julia Rose Carbone. Stephen Scott Cardinal. Matthew Ryan Cardini. Shannon Kathleen Caratura. Gerard John Caratura Jr. Gabriel Thomas Casso. Gabriella Anna Cavallone. Lucas Gabriel Chan. Brandon Michael Chen. Owen Michael Christensen. Jack Ryan Ciavalella. Sierra Marie Siriaco. Kathleen Elizabeth Cleary. Madison Jane Klein. Evan Michael Cognetti. Ryan Tanner Calatriano. John Brian Coleman Jr. Maeve Ellen Colligan. Gabriel A. Collins. Evan John Corwin.
Good afternoon. I'm honored to present to you members of the Westmore Central Class of 2022. Caitlin Elizabeth Cronin. Aiden Thomas Cross. Kelsey Emerson Cunningham. Alex Corrado. Ryan Michael Curtis. Sam Harlow D'Alessandro. Sydney Jane Dahm. Sean Christopher Davies. Noelle Janine Dehan. Shannon Claire Del Gercio. Joseph Nicholas Delicato. Basilio Joseph DeFiglia. Giuseppe Domenico DePaulo. Marisa Ann DePaulo. Alexander David Diaz. Sophia Ann DiCarlo. Andrew Vincent DeGabriel. Priya Dadapalli. Jake Henry Dorr Fredrickson. Sophia Rose Dolan. Brendan Christopher Donlin. Caitlin Elizabeth Donovan. Nicholas James Dotro. Bailey James Dowson. McKinley Russell Dowson. Zachary Ryan Dragos. Spencer Henry Drozdowski. Michael Taylor Dubois. Julia Dimnicki. Rowan James Torres Egan. Michaela Page Early. Devin Daniel Engel. Rose Alexandria Engel. Elizabeth Satare Irfanian. Patrick Joseph Feehan. Alex Joseph Fernandez. Michael Robert Ferrante. Francesco Michael Ferraro. Olivia Ryan Figurelli. Grace Virginia Finley. Veronica May Flagg. Shannon Marie Flammer. Miranda Lynn Fournier. Elise Danielle Fracciola. Tyler Lee Frauman. Andrew Thomas Fuscaldo. Anthony Paul Galachansky. Rocco Galera. Allison Grace Galucci. Aiden Robert Gardner. Jake Thomas Gatone. Matthew James Gegenfertner. Lucille Elizabeth Gibbons. Peyton Sophia Jelsvik. Joseph Victor Francesco Goldovsky. Ellen Lynn Ner Gomez. Joseph Dominguez Goncalves. Chelsea Carolina Gonzalez. Joseph Michael Green. Jordan Lee Greenlee. William Richard Groling. Avery Lillian Gummersell. Sebastian Ezra Gutkin. Margaret Ward Hance. London David Joseph Hart. Cameron Patrick Hartley. Trevor Hayes Henneberry. Emily Jordan Hill. Madison Avery Hill. Trevor Henry Hillier. Alex Shane Hoberman. Mayu Horning. Christina Carolyn Homer. Kyle James Hunt. Levi Oliver Jacobs. Jonathan Michael Jan. Amaya Ree Jimerson. Abel Nikki Joel. Kelly Isabel Coltenhauser. Anthony Kazimierz Kaplinski. Christopher Michael Carnes. Amanda Hope Keller. Patrick Bryant Kelly. Solomon Saad Kawaja. Benjamin Edward Conup. Nicholas Cush. Victoria Coos. Layla Julia Lamidi. Sarah Fatima Lamidi. Jesse Herbert Lawrence IV.
Margaret Grace Josephine Layfield. Kenneth Ryan Lazorchak. Michael Anthony Lefevre. Jordan Ileana LeMay. Kara Nicole Leonard. Sean Kevin Leonard. Katarina Marta Laloya. Nina Renee Laloya. McKenna Catherine Lindert. Jonathan Daniel Leard. Jack Michael Lopiccolo. Jessica Beatrice Lovis. Nicholas Robert Luongo. Eric Vincent Luskin. Dylan Patrick Mack. Alicia Nicole Malonga. Charles Matthew Mandela. G. Mao. Z. Yang Mao. Marco Flavio Martinez Gaona. Matthew John Mastriani. Ryan Daniel Matos. Catherine Rose Mazzullo. Lily Rose Kathleen McFadden. Zachary Lucas McFarland. Lorcan David Patrick McGovern. Colin James McLaughlin. Lily Mary McMean. Sean Patrick McPhillips. Christopher Michael Meehan. Andrew Lawrence Mazarides. Stephen Christopher Mazarides. Maximus Astacio Mihalski. Amanda Morgan Michael. Andrew Kahn Miller. Caroline Rose Miller. Connor Stephen Marone. Scott Toby Mitchell. Alexander Christian Montano. Caitlin Irene Montenegro. Olivia Faith Montori. Kevin Patrick Moore, Jr. Faith Lorraine Morelli. Benjamin Allen Morris. Aiden Matthew Mudrick. Nicholas Richard Muha. Charlotte Emily Mulhern. Madeline Elizabeth Mullen. Nicholas Anthony Morello. Grace Ann Nestor. Alexandra Isabel Neto Vieira. Joseph Salvatore Navola. Isabel Rose Noonan. Matthew Thomas Noonan. Carson Gunther Nordman. Miles Edward North. Amanda Elizabeth Nowicki. Laura Michelle Nurmi. Vanessa Eden Nussbaum. Brian John O'Keefe.
Elizabeth Jane Ox. Matthew Stephen Ox. Tyler Alexander Oakes. Rosalie Josephine Olson. Jonathan Christopher Podusky. Elizabeth Marie Palmer. Vincenzo Joseph Palome. James Edward Panico. Noah Paulino. Anthony Michael Pescator. Enzo Francisco Pescarone. Vasco Luciano Pescarone. Aiden Patrick Pizzone. Isabella Catherine Pruden. Mark Edward Radosich. Nicholas Leonard Ragusio. Rohan Rai. Gabriel Paul Ramina. Brian Alexander Ramos. Gianna Gabrielle Rauket. David Richard Rento. Bianca Becerra Rojak. Kaylee Grace Ross. John Andrew Rowland. Kelly Noel Russo. Amalia Joyce Sabo. Emily Grace Sabo. Braden Emmanuel Sardo. Avery Conrad Schwartz. Sydney Gabrielle Schwartz.
Joseph Patrick Seawald. Wyatt Joseph Serrano. Taylor Leona Sharp. Malachi Uriah Mountain Shepherd. Donald James Signorelli. Emily Rebecca Simon. Ethan Sebastian Skalvik Zapata. Sean Patrick Smith. Matthew David Snyder. Grace Amelia Soltez. Olivia Grace St. Jacks. Aiden Peter Stars. Taylor Ann Stetz. Matthew Walter Stober. Leith Subi. Gregory Paul Sir. Andrew Matthew Schramm. Allison Ty. Luke Michael Thomas. Abigail Ann Thornton. Liana Nicole Torlucci. Owen Stephen Travis. Kelly Marie Trevina. Alexis Rose Takaris. Hannah Rose Tubacheski. Daniel Jeffrey Turkis. Cole Arthur Turner. Dylan Robert Turner. Evan Michael Turner. Noah Jacob Turner. Emma Marie Terse. Olivia Rose Vicels. Tristan James Valentino. Jake Ty Van Sluten. Abigail Grace Vancouvering. Kelsey Sage Vasquez. Emily Rose Vaughn. Amanda Gabriella Vecchione. Brielle Rose Vieira. Nicholas John Voorhees. Emily Kate Wallace. Madison Taylor Weiss. Thomas Patrick Weinert. Benjamin West. Audra Caroline Wilsey. Catherine Rose Wozniak. Kevin Ryan Young. Brianna Angeline Zamora. Sage Alexandra Zangrilli. Elizabeth Zito.
At this time, we ask that you please rise for the choral reflection, immediately followed by the singing of the Westmore Central Alma Mater. Both will be performed by the Westmore Central Mixed Choir under the direction of Mr. Mark Stingle. Choir members, please return to your seats. Students, at this time, please shift the tassel attached to your graduation cap from the right side to the left, indicating that you have received your high school diploma and are officially a graduate from Westmore Central High School. Congratulations to the Westmore Central class of 2022. Well, once again, congratulations to the Westmore Central class of 2022. At this time, you are welcome to stay for photos in and around the stadium field. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to our graduates and their families.